Hello all, welcome to our Speed GK YouTube channel. We will be posting new videos on general knowledge on different subjects and areas every week. Kindly subscribe our channel and support us. The loudness of sound depends upon the amplitude of the sound waves. Winds and cyclones are caused by the differences in the atmospheric pressure and temperature. In which of the following phenomena do heat waves travel along straight line with the speed of light? Thermal radiation. Safety belt in a car is used because the velocity of sound in any gas depends upon density and elasticity of gas. It is difficult to cook at high altitude because due to decrease in atmospheric pressure the boiling point of water decreases. The instrument that measures and records the relative humidity of air is hygrometer. The different color of different stars are due to the variation of temperature. The fundamental scientific principle in the operation of battery is dissociation of electrolytes. Instrument used to measure the force and velocity of wind is anemometer. Woolen clothes keeps body warm because wool is a bad conductor of heat. While catching a ball, a player pulls down his hands to lower momentum. When the barometer reading suddenly recedes, it indicates that climate will be extremely stormy. In a refrigerator, what produces cooling? The evaporation of a volatile liquid. On heating, the resistance of a semiconductor decreases. If the speed of a moving magnet inside a coil increases, the electric current in the coil increases. Electron microscope was invented by Noel Ruska. A passenger standing in a bus is thrown outward when the bus takes a sudden turn. This happens due to inertia of motion. When pressure is increased, the melting point of ice decreases. Which one of the following instruments is used for locating submerged objects in the ocean? Sonar, electrostatic precipitator, is used to control the pollution of air. When two ice cubes are pressed over each other, they unite to form one cube because of hydrogen bond formation. Which of the following parts of the sunlight makes the solar cooker hot? Infrared. The sky appears blue because of scattering of light. Dynamo is a device to convert mechanical energy to electrical energy. The working of the quartz crystal in watches is based on piezoelectric effect. Oil raises up the wick in a lamp because of the capillary action phenomena. In the atmosphere, ultraviolet rays are absorbed by ozone. What is the more common name for solid carbon dioxide? Dry ice. Which metal is used for making the filaments of electric bulbs? Tungsten, who propounded the possibility of placing communications satellite in geosynchronous orbit for the first time? Arthur C. Clarke. What was the name of the space shuttle that landed man on the moon? Apollo. The energy emitted by sun is due to nuclear fusion. A lemon kept in water in a glass tumbler appears to be larger than its actual size. It is because of refraction of light. Name the scientist who first used a glass prism to obtain the spectrum of sunlight. Isaac Newton. The sun appears reddish during sunrise and sunset. The phenomenon in optics which is responsible for this appearance of the sun is scattering. Who invented radar? R. Taylor Liu C. Young. When a vehicle passes, TV reception gets distorted. This because spark plug creates electromagnetic disturbances. Which alloy is normally used to make magnets? Alnico, alloy of aluminium, nickel, and cobalt. When the short circuit condition occurs, the current in the circuit increases substantially. Which of these devices is used to increase the power of a signal? Amplifier. The pencil leads are made of mainly graphite. Liquid water is denser than ice due to hydrogen bonding. The surface of a lake is frozen in severe winter, but the water at its bottom is still liquid. What is the reason? The density of water is maximum at 4 degrees centigrade. Which radio frequencies are used around the world in air navigational system? Very high frequency, VHF. Snow looks white, but water looks generally colorless. What could be the possible explanation to this? Snow changes the direction of light. Newton's first law of motion is known as law of inertia. Power of lens is measured in which of the following units? Diopter. Sodium metal is stored in kerosene. The process of movement of molecules from a higher concentration place to a lower concentration places is known as diffusion. The acceleration experienced by an object during a free fall is independent of its mass. What is the minimum temperature to which a fuel must be heated so that it may catch fire and start burning? Ignition temperature. What do we call the nuclides having same mass number? Isobars. What do we call the velocity which is required by a body to be projected to overcome the gravitational pull of the Earth? Escape velocity. The amount of heat required for a substance to change from one state to another without change in temperature is called latent heat. When the nucleus of uranium is bombarded with neutrons, it breaks up into two of nearly equal mass. This process is called nuclear fission. Two glass lenses of same focal length, one being convex and the other concave, are kept in contact. The combination will act as plain glass sheet. The working of lead system is based on which principle? Electroluminescence. The sun is seen little before it rises and for a short while after it sets. This is because of atmospheric refraction, at which place Earth's magnetic field becomes horizontal. Magnetic equator. Thanks for watching Speed GK YouTube channel. Please support our Speed GK YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe and also please share this video with your friends. Thank you.